Did you know that there was a record number of pedestrian accidents last year in Nevada? For something that seems so simple, we all have to cross the street sometime in our life. There are more accidents than you think. In this video, we're going to talk about pedestrian accidents, what you can do to keep yourself safe, and some of the insurance coverages that may apply. So I'm sure you've all heard that in Nevada, pedestrians have the right of way. But of course, that doesn't mean that you should just walk into the street or cross traffic at any time. There are rules, right? So we have to pay attention to the traffic control devices when it's telling you to walk or not walk. You should make sure that you're using any pedestrian crosswalk or bridge or tunnel that's available. And also, of course, don't just jaywalk. Make sure that you're crossing at the right time and in the right place. I know this seems simple, but the reality is nobody thinks that it's going to happen to them until it's too late. A lot of cases that we see in our office come from people who are out on a jog, right? They love to run for exercise and they're running through residential neighborhoods or out on the street. Make sure that you're continuing to follow these rules and pay attention when you're crossing the street. The best thing to do is, if you can, try to make eye contact with the driver so that you know that they're aware that you're crossing the street and that they're not just paying attention to traffic from the other direction, but paying attention to pedestrians that are in their path. If unfortunately you are injured in a pedestrian type accident, there are certain coverages that will apply to you. One, of course, is the at-fault party's third-party liability limits. So the same limits that are available for you if they hit your car are available if they hit you while you're walking or running down the street. On the same token, if you have underinsured, uninsured coverage, which protects you in your vehicle if there's an accident and the other driver doesn't have enough insurance coverage to protect you, then underinsured, uninsured coverage is there for you to get treatment and for pain and suffering. The same thing applies if you're a pedestrian. So if you're hit while you're running or as a pedestrian walking across the street, if you have UM/UIM, that coverage will apply to you. So remember, while yes, pedestrians do have the right of way in Nevada, and it seems like common sense that we follow the rules when we're walking across the street or running in our neighborhood, if you are not following some of these simple rules or just jaywalk or cross into traffic and you're hit by a vehicle, you might share in on liability in the accident, which can greatly impact your case. So please stay safe out there, follow the rules, pay attention, make sure the other driver's paying attention. And if you need any help, please give us a call at Kaplan Law Group.